Heyo everybody, Haku here with my live reaction for One Piece manga chapter 938. I'm excited for it. One Piece has been really great every single week. One Piece and Boku no Hero Academia both have been great every week lately. Though I feel like, gosh, I lost my train of thought. Oh yeah, this video, sorry if it's up a bit late. My computer just can't handle recording first thing in the morning anymore, so I have to leave it to charge the battery up a bit before I can record. So sorry about that. But either way, we're starting off with chapter 938, A Woman's Secret. And we got Crocoboy on the cover. Freaking love Crocodile. One of my favorites. Dofi, still top tier though. Frontispiece request, Little Birds Playing in Crocodile's Sand, pen name Purple Panda. Says from June 29th to September 23rd, the One Piece Water Adventure will be open at Shibimasa World in Fukui Prefecture. So is that like a water park or something? I would love a One Piece water park. Water parks are great. Either way, moving along. Okay, translator page, sorry about that. Okay, we got Zoro attacking this guy, I think, at the beginning here. A fearsome attack levels Kamazo. Alright. Kind of hard to tell what's going on with this art right here. Okay, now I get it. Gotcha. I freaking love Otoko. She is the best. Oh, man. So Kamazo falls down. Zoro with the scythe, too. Pretty great. What strength? Thinks, I'm assuming, Komurasaki. Okay, he glares over. Damn it. Before our battle. I don't like this guy either. I hope he's not one of the guys that's supposed to be their ally like Shoot and Maru. They're both kind of assholes. And we have some grumbling. Mr. Samurai. Okay, we're cutting away from that. What? Okay. Cutting away, I guess. Curry. An abandoned village. Kinemon, minks, and musketeers. Ah, Arashi, where have you been? What's the matter, Kinemon? A very grave thing has happened. Our picture puzzle and our moon mark have both been revealed. And everyone's in a tizzy over them. What should we do, Duke? We were handing them out very carefully. I don't know where or how it was leaked, says Kinemon. We spent time encoding the message in a puzzle, just in case it fell into the hands of the enemy, and yet maybe one of their former allies who would know how to uncode it is one of Orochi's men. But the crescent moon symbol and our puzzle were already tied together anyway, so now in the capital. Alright. Interesting. I like seeing the minks again finally. Our comrades are falling one by one into the hands of Kaido and Orochi. Hands up, Flower Capital. Yo, is that? That's not Sanji. Can't be. It's just some random, his hair made him look like Sanji for a second, but his eyebrows are different. Just some random samurai person. We found him. The moon mark in the picture puzzle. Anyone with that mark on their ankles is a rebel. If you see anyone with one, report them immediately. Rumors fly fast. The whole capital knows now. We no longer have time to leisurely stroll through bathhouses. How lucky for you, says Hawkins. What do you mean? Doesn't change the fact that you let him get away too, says Drake. Flower Capital, Pleasure District. Komurasaki's wake has been cancelled, boss. Crowding together a bunch of people this distraught isn't likely to go well. And tomorrow's funeral would be worse. We have a bunch of people crying, and Kyoshiro's just sitting around. People bearing grudges are sure to turn up, boss. Please be careful. What are you saying? There was nothing else I could have done. I've suffered the biggest loss of all of us. True. Lord Orochi is surely quite mad. All because of this. Like Kyoshiro, I totally think isn't on the up and up. I think he might be a good guy all along. Because his design just looks different from a lot of the other people under Orochi. And in addition to that, I totally think he faked Komurasaki's death on purpose. Either way, Ebisu Town now. Stop it, both of you. Fighting over it isn't going to solve anything. You shouldn't suspect your friends. Besides, I didn't see anything anyway. You're the most suspicious one here, says Nami. How many times do you hit a person's face for it to end up like that? That bear guy and his friends must have blabbed about it. Beppo and the others would sooner die than talk, and we have, What's-Her-Face arguing, Shinobu arguing with Law. Don't you look down on them. We'll just save them and ask, you'll see. Wait, don't play into their hands, Traffy. The captured must be done away with, silenced. Chill out, Shinobu, says Usopp. What did you say? It's common sense in the ninja world. We're not playing games here, damn it. We've waited for this day for 20 years. We won't get another chance. Calm yourself, Shinobu, says Kanjuro. Things don't always go according to plan. I understand your frustration, but without the strength of these friends of ours who miraculously happen to have the same aims as us, Lord Odin's dreams will certainly never come true. Yo. Excuse me, how's everyone doing? Oh, it's this guy. I can hear you all the way outside, Yo-Yo. What pleasant voices. Hold up, who even are you? Wah, is that a fair goddess I see? Oh my, please come in, says Nami. Oi. Ah, is that my dear Shinobu? And Kanjuro? This little sketch is all the rage in the capital right now, and it certainly got me all excited, I'll say. Is it really happening? The final battle? Yo, this guy, I love him. Ringo, Northern Graveyards. And Zoro wakes up? Sword! And he just jumps out of bed yelling sword. You surprised me, kyahaha, Otoko is the best. Huh? Please, try not to get up, your wounds will open. Thank you so very much for saving our lives earlier. Okay, so I wonder what happened here. Thank you. And in return, you suffered such wounds. Truly I do not know how to repay you. Wonder how she saved him from the big guy. My foolishness got me hurt, not either of you. Where'd that big guy go? He still got my sword. Please, you must lie down. You simply cannot go out with such wounds. Ah, that's the injured shoulder, you idiot. Yeah, I'm so sorry. It'll heal soon, though. I bought this medicine in the capital, called toad oil. You stole it, didn't ya? I put some on there. It'll be better soon. Even super big sword wounds heal right up. Gyukimaru. He's quite famous in the capital, Gyukimaru of Bandit Bridge. No one knows where he normally lives, but he's a warrior monk that appears if anyone with a weapon tries to cross the bridge. I suppose there's no rush then. So who are you two, and why was the Grim Reaper after you? Well, it so happens that we incurred the wrath of the Shogun of Wano, and we cannot return to the capital. The Shogun, Orochi? Orochi. I'm Toko, if you put the O in front of Otoko. I'm not an Otoko, though. He isn't that funny. Not really. Freaking Otoko is the best. You're a foreigner, aren't you? You look like a Wano samurai, and you don't seem like a bad person. You don't seem too sure about that. There's something I must tell you, but I'd like to keep it a secret. I'm searching for my elder brother. He and I were separated 20 years ago, and I believe he might just be in Wano now. My brother's name is Momonosuke Kozuki. I'm his sister Hiyori. 20 years of memories, break next week. Yeah, it was so obvious that it was Komurasaki the whole time, though, that it's kind of really, really disappointing to hear, at least if this is Komurasaki, it's really, really disappointing to hear that Oda didn't go with something creative and just went with the most obvious thing. Yeah, it kind of takes the wind out of the whole mystery of it. Either way, it still doesn't really make sense, because I'm pretty sure after they escaped, Nami and Robin mentioned where they were sending or taking Otoko or whatever. So then we go from there, from them explaining that, to now Otoko being with Komurasaki, and they didn't seem to know that Komurasaki didn't die, yet they know where Otoko went, so it's very, very weird. Unless, of course, this isn't Komurasaki, but, I mean, I'm just assuming here. But, either way, I guess that's it. Again, really good chapter. The stuff, there's so much stuff in this arc that we're jumping around so much, and there's so many characters going on. I would love to see more of the minks and more of the samurai that we know, and the people that they're recruiting. We have gone forever basically without seeing Luffy and such, because there's just so much going on that there's no time for all of it all the time. And there's a lot of things happening off screen, or off panel rather. But I don't know. I don't know, I feel like there are just things I'd like to see more, and there are some things that are kind of weird. Like, we have this setup that we've got a few chapters for shooting Maru, but he just seems like an asshole. He doesn't make you want to like him. He doesn't make you want him to be part of the group to help fight Orochi and Kaido. And at the same time, it's like Komurasaki was kind of set up as a bit of an asshole, so it's like we know that there's going to be some sad backstory to that to explain why and everything, but at the same time it makes you just not want to root for her all that much. And it definitely goes for this Gyukimaru of the bridge. If he ends up being an ally, again, he was attacking Zoro from behind while he was trying to fight somebody else. It just makes him seem kind of lame and kind of like a coward. So, again, it's just like introducing these characters that aren't really very likable. And then there are a ton of really, really likable characters. But I don't know, there's just a lot of weird things going on. There's a lot of amazing things that we're not getting to see that often and that are happening off-panel, which is sad. And then, yeah, I don't know. Don't know how I'm feeling. I think the break will be good, though. I think giving Oda a week to work on a really, really good chapter when we come back, because the ones when we come back from break are always really good. So I think that that'll help things a lot. That'll help fix things a bit. But, yeah, early in the arc it wasn't so crazy because we were focusing a lot more on Luffy in particular. But yeah, I think for the past few chapters things have been a little bit hectic and it feels like we're missing some things. But we'll see where it goes in the future. Either way, the arc's been really, really good. And there's still more characters that are going to get involved. I wouldn't be surprised if Moria gets involved. Which may incur Blackbeard getting involved. We know Big Mom's crew is out there somewhere. We know that the Navy, I'm pretty sure Kizaru is supposed to be coming. There's going to be a lot of chaotic stuff happening. So yeah, who knows how the rest will go, but I'm excited for it. So either way, I guess like if you did like the video and comment down there to tell me what you thought of this chapter, what you thought of my thoughts and reaction to it and all that. Sorry that whole like reveal is kind of taking the wind out of the sails a little bit here. But, yeah, subscribe for more One Piece, both anime and manga. I'll do catch-up videos on the manga or the anime whenever I can. Follow on Twitter if you want. I can try to keep you updated there and stuff for the channel or talk to you there. And if you want a link to our Discord server to talk to me or more of us there, then just ask and I'll give you a link. That's it. Thank you once again for watching, and I'll see you all next time.